are kind of wondering what's going on here in this country in terms of what's happening with ICE?
No, there certainly are. I mean, you see the polling, though, and this is still a broadly supported initiative in terms of
I
going
wouldn't
after
describe it that way.
No, it's not.
It's not broadly
It's about 50%.
supported.
No, it's not.
Support on immigration
Look, Trump's
is still not
approval
positive.
rating on immigration is not positive. It's actually in the red.
Right.
The border is positive. His
Immigration
enforcement
is not. So, I mean, I do think that there are some questions here about how the American people feel. You know, they like that the border is closed, but how do they feel about the interior enforcement and how it's being carried out, I think is kind of what this is about.
Man, there's something deeply wrong when a government agency thinks their job includes dunking on citizens for expressing concern. Like, imagine working at DHS and someone in your communications department says, hey, let's spend taxpayer time and resources making a snarky video response to a country singer. And everyone just goes along with it? That's a choice someone made, and it says a lot about where we are. What really bothers me is the implicit threat in it. When a federal law enforcement agency singles you out for mockery because you questioned their tactics, that's not just unprofessional, it's intimidating. Even if they're trying to be funny, the message is clear. Speak up and we'll come for you publicly. How many other artists or regular people see that and think, maybe I should just keep my head down? That's how you kill dissent without ever having to explicitly silence anyone. And there's something almost dystopian about watching people debate whether someone is allowed to be critical. Of course he's allowed. That's supposed to be the whole point of this country. But the fact that we're even having that conversation, that a government agency felt comfortable responding this way, shows how far we've drifted from basic norms about government accountability and citizen participation. The Kamla clip is interesting too, because you can hear the frustration of someone watching things that should be obviously problematic just get normalized. When expressing basic human concern about enforcement tactics gets you targeted by federal agencies, when cruel policies get defended with memes and trolling, yeah, that's maddening. It's gaslighting on a national scale. What scares me most is how quickly we've accepted this new dynamic, where government power expresses itself through mockery and performance, rather than transparency and accountability. This isn't governance, it's theater designed to punish dissent and reward loyalty. And we're all supposed to just scroll past it like it's normal content.
Yeah, and you know, the most sympathetic cases are obviously getting elevated to the top. And I do wish, especially for some of the folks who, made one mistake and, there have been efforts by members of Congress to go to bat for folks, and I think that's actually a pretty appropriate route. The challenge is that then outweighs here, by the way, is a serial sexual offender who was released multiple times, who had a deportation order for several years.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, he's dead. I don't know if you heard about that.
You said released.
I don't think he can be deported.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure what.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm not going to go down that.
I mean, but look, I mean, as you pointed out, members of Congress, Republican members